Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel Be Fitness Therapy. I'm Dr. Bharti and I'm a physical therapist. नमस्कार, आप सबका मेरे चैनल पर स्वागत है. आई होप आप सब सुरक्षित होंगे और हेल्दी होंगे. So let's move towards the today's topic, that is lower back pain. So lower back pain क्या होता है? It is a condition which is commonly affecting the lower portion of the spine. Okay. So let's move towards its causes. The major cause for it is poor posture, okay, the first one, and the second I will give to strain of or sprain in the lower back, okay. Strain is the injury to the muscle and sprain is injury to the ligament. And the next one here comes is IVDP, intervertebral disc prolapse. If you have a bulging disc in the lower spine, then also it will give you low back pain. Then comes improper lifting. If you are lifting the objects like this, then definitely it is going to give you a problem. Okay, so lifting objects has also a particular way. Okay, the next here comes is the arthritis of the spine. Okay, if you are affected with the arthritis of the spine, you tend to get the lower back pain. I am going to show you a basic beginner low back pain treatment exercises. Okay, these exercises can be followed by any patients of initial stage in low back pain. Okay, then you have to gradually progress it. So let's jump into exercises.
So the first exercise is back extension exercise. So let's understand it in a clear way. In starting position, you have to lie down comfortably on your stomach. Plant your palms on the mat, below and slightly outside the shoulder. You have to make sure that your pelvis and legs are firmly rooted to the floor as you lift your chest. Okay, then you have to lift your chest, and as shown in the video, maintain it for 5 seconds initially as if you are a beginner, and then gradually you can progress it to 10 seconds. Okay, you have to repeat this exercise 10 to 15 times or as advised by your doctor or by your physical therapist. It is great exercise as it helps in centralization of the pain if you have a pain which is radiating down your leg. Okay, so it helps you reducing the pain and also helps the strengthening of your lower back muscles. So now let's move towards the next exercise. No, sorry, I forgot to show you the progression of it. You can also progress this exercise by increasing the angle of back extension as shown in this video. Keep in mind you have to perform it when you are comfortable with the angle shown previously, and for this to maintain it for 5 seconds and repeat it 10 to 15 times. It is one of the safest exercise and is effective for most. So let's move towards the other exercise. After you're done with these repetitions, we can move to the next one. So the next exercise is frog glute bridge. Let's see how to do it. Lie down comfortably on your back, bend your knees as shown in the video, and press the soles of your feet together and let your thighs fall open. Now when you lift your hip off the mat, squeeze your glutes and hold for 2 seconds. Initially you can hold for 2 seconds, then you can progress it with 5 seconds. Okay, lower your hip back to the starting position and then repeat the movement. That's it. Repeat it until you complete your set. I mean your required target sets. Okay, so then we will be moving. Always remember, like when I am showing first exercise, second exercise, please perform it in that sequence because the first exercise is easier than this one. So once you get comfortable with the first exercise, and so then you can progress it with this exercise. Okay, first get comfortable with the first one. So further the exercises will be getting progressively harder. Okay, here you have to start with 2 seconds and then 5 seconds as shown in the video, and then you can come down. If you are feeling comfortable in 5 seconds, then only perform. Do not do it if you feel pain in the back. Okay, so now let's move to the next exercise. So the next exercise is prone extension snow angel. I know it's a quite fancy term, but I'm going to explain you in a very simple way. Okay, dividing it in two, that is starting position and ending position. So let's start with the starting position. Lie face down on ground with arms stretched out straight above your head, and then lift your chest up slightly off the ground. Then bend your elbow and approximate by squeezing the shoulder blades in as shown in the video. Hold it for 2 seconds and then come back to starting position. Now repeat the movement to perform your required sets. So now we'll be moving towards the next exercise. The next exercise name is cat and camel exercise. Let's see how to perform it. Come onto your hands and knees, making sure your hands are under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Also make sure that your spine is in neutral position. Now, when performing, sink your back down towards the floor and lift your head up at the same time. This is for cat position. Then we'll see the camel position. Here, tuck your head and tailbone in, arch your spine like as to mimic a camel hump, and take a deep breathe in at the same time. Perform it for 10 repetitions of one set, then gradually progress to 3 sets, that is 10 repetitions into 3 sets. So this is one of the best exercise to strengthen and improve the flexibility of spine and the muscles around it. It also helps you ease the sciatica pain. It stretches the muscles of hip, back, abdomen, chest, and also lungs. So now let's move to the further exercise. So the next exercise name is alternate arm and leg raise. So here you will position your hand and knees on floor. Your hands should be directly, or your palm should be directly under your shoulder and knees under your hips. Now tuck in or tighten your abdominal muscle or your transverse abdominal muscle and raise your opposite arm and opposite leg. Okay, you have to raise it. You can maintain it for say 2 seconds and then you have to alternately raise the opposite arm and leg. Perform this exercise for 10 to 15 repetitions. Now let's move to the further exercise, that is gluteal stretch exercise. Lie down on your back on floor or mat. Bend your knees with feet on floor. Lift the leg to be stretched and cross it in place over the thigh of the opposite leg. Now grasp back of the thigh and then place it towards the lower leg with both hands. Pull it towards your torso. Hold it for 10 seconds initially and then you can gradually progress it with the 30 seconds into 3 sets. Repeat this movement with the opposite leg to stretch both sides. So that's it. This is the greatest exercise. It's a very effective exercise as it helps to relieve the pain and prevent the back pain or sciatica pain. Like if the lower back pain is if the lower back pain is radiating down the buttocks, it also helps to ease the pain. Okay, it helps to relieve the tight hips. So we are done with 6 basic low back pain exercises.
So that's it for today. I hope you find this video useful. If you find it useful, please share it with the people who need it and also give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, till then, take care and meet you soon in the next video. Namaskar.